and welcome back to my channel. It's another vegetarian delicious dish for you. It's from Easy Indian Vegetarian. You can find the details of the book in the description. It's out now, so I have got you links for America, UK and India in the description. Now I have shared a few starters from this book, so I thought it was time to share a vegetarian dish from the main chapter. So I am going to make Baigan tomato, which is aubergine with tomatoes. It's gorgeous, it's delicious, it's super simple, as in it could not be any easier. And if you're an aubergine fan, you will love it. Actually, even if you're not a fan, you will love it. So let's get cooking. It's super simple, straightforward, very few ingredients. Before that, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button. Let's get the aubergines out. I'm going to start with 2 onions. Bit of fresh coriander, a couple of green chilies. I know mine are looking very sad, but don't worry, and a big piece of ginger. And I'm going to finely chop all of this. So here is everything chopped up very finely, and now I can add the rest of the ingredients. Next I need 3 tablespoons of peanut oil, groundnut oil. Now half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon turmeric, half a teaspoon chili powder. Next, 3 tablespoons of tomato puree. Mix. And I'm going to slice the aubergine like 1/4 inch thickness, so quite thin actually slices. And you just coat them nicely, and you know the only way to do that is by hand. I'm going to get a nice flat pan, and the oil is already in here, so we don't need to add any oil to the pan. Once the pan is really nice and hot, I'm going to transfer all of this on here. I'm just making sure that I'm coating everything properly, because that's the flavor that's going to go deep inside the aubergine. I can just chuck it all in, but I want to do it properly. And if there is any mixture left, don't waste it, just blob it all over. Use it all up. So what happens next is that is in. It smells so good. I'm going to cook it on high. It's on the highest heat. I'm going to cook this on high heat for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to turn that over and cook for another 5 minutes on high heat. You want that chard in the aubergine, because aubergine is that vegetable, you know, you either want to roast it, char it, or to get that real delicious flavor out. So that's what I'm going to do. So it's been 5 minutes, and I'm just going to turn these over. Oh, look at that beauty. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm clear that I'm saying 5 minutes on each side to get the chard finish. If it takes less time for you, don't burn them just because I've said go on for 5 minutes. You can judge if it's cooked. It might take you 2 minutes or 3 minutes, but it usually takes me 5 minutes, which is why in the recipe book it is saying 5 minutes. And once you've got the chard kind of finish on both sides of the aubergine, that's when you really reduce the heat to low, and now you cook this for 10 minutes until your aubergines are fully done. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm just going to have a coffee, so I'm going to keep an eye on it, and I will check how long it takes. So now, so you can see when I'm turning it over, and it's been 10 minutes of slow cooking, this is ready. And that is why you keep the aubergine slices thin, because you don't want thick slices, it will take forever to cook. And that is beautifully done. It's falling apart, which is how aubergine should be. If it's not falling apart, cook it for a bit longer. I have to say, it smells incredible and I'm getting really hungry. Now, you could serve it with a pulao, you could serve it with chapati and dal on the side. You could just serve it with piping hot puris or whatever you like, whatever you like. It's literally melt in your mouth. Absolutely gorgeous. There's so much ginger. I love, love, love ginger as much as I love garlic. Maybe I love garlic more. Hope you're gonna try this. Don't forget to subscribe, and for written recipe, get a copy of my book, Easy Indian Vegetarian. I'll see you again very soon with another new recipe. Bye till now.